beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh. Never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie, it's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, 'cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. A lot of people think that marijuana isn't dangerous, but they're wrong. Because not only does it harm a person's body and mind, but it often leads users to try other, even more dangerous drugs. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, 'cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh.
Ta-da! I love that. I love that. I hooked it off, that old crusty crustacean. And I love it. I love it. I love. Boy, you guys, thanks for joining us today. Happy Sunday. I hope that got you in the mood for our guest, my co-host today, my Maggie's stand-in, because I know like Maggie's the star of the show, and but anyway, okay. I want to start with this. Maggie and I are doing this show. Okay. Okay. This old guy comes into my chat more than once, more than twice, maybe upward of 3, 4 times. Comes into my chat and he says, "Send me a goddamn link," or some such. He would say that. He would just, give me a goddamn link. So of course, I do what I'm told. So I'd send this old guy a link and he'd join the show. And it was kind of like a charity fuck. It's what I call it. So I bring this old guy on. But now the tide has turned. The tables have turned. I'm now the charity fuck. Grampy's joining us today, and I'm so grateful to Grampy. And I'm just so glad he doesn't forget the little people on his way up. Hi, you motherfucker.
Charity fuck? Robin.
Grampy.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Before we get started, can I got something in the thing. Can you play that real quick?
Yeah, I was going to ask you if I should show that. Okay, so I'll just click on it, right?
Yeah, click on it right now. Just play it. I even forgot at this point what it exactly is, because I didn't eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And so just play that.
Okay, here goes. I'm clicking.
An unheard of crime shocked the entire world. The hunter robbed a bank. Yes, the noble-nosed hunter, champion of law and order, defender of the poor, a thought leader of the community, had gone crooked. And even before the nation could recover, the hunter struck again. Bold as brass, he marched right into the United States Senate, lined up all the senators against the wall, and took their wallets.
Call the FBI, the Army, the Navy, and the Marines. As a senator, I demand that the full powers of the federal government be brought to bear on the problem of the immediate apprehension of the perpetrator of this doleful, despicable, and dastardly deed.
But before any action could be taken, the hunter struck again. Here the hunter committed the
Notice
lowest
that's
of crimes.
Natasha in the
He stole
fucking...
candy from babies.
From the moose and the squirrel.
Yeah, well, this is based on the same shit.
Okay, same producer.
This is Bullwinkle, Canada.
Okay. Rocky.
But in police headquarters, Flanagan was unconvinced.
Sure, no, and it can't be. Not the hunter, no, indeed. I won't believe it until I see it with me own eyes.
All right, son, I say that is. Stick 'em up.
Hunter, no, you must be joking.
I say this is a stick-up, I say that is. This is no joke, son.
And adding insult to injury, the hunter relieved Flanagan of his wallet, his nightstick, his gun, his badge, and his pants, and vanished into the night.
Help!
The hunter had arrived at his hideout. First he took off his hat, then he took off his shoes, then he took off his head.
I guess that finishes the hunter. He's the only one who could ever catch me, and now he's a national disgrace. They'll put him in jail for 1,000 years, and I'll be free to pursue my wily, clever life of crime.
At that very moment, the real hunter, unaware that he was now the most wanted criminal in America, was having a relaxed evening with his nephew Horace.
All right, Hunter, don't make a move.
Well, now, I declare, son, you shouldn't ought to come busting in that way. Yeah, scare a fella out of 10 years' growth.
Hunter, you'll be getting more than 10 years, I'm afraid. You're under arrest.
Now, wait, son. Fun's fun, but that's no joke.
Hunter, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
What in the cotton-blooming world is going on here? Now, this has gone far enough, Flanagan.
Hunter, I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with me own eyes. Okay, boys, take him away.
Now, just a doggone minute. Hey, now.
The next day, Horace visited his uncle in jail.
Horace, I declare, well, boy, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Well, I believe in you, Unc, but what are we going to do?
Son, there's only one person clever enough to commit these crimes. It must be the fox, in disguise.
Yes,
and there's
Six
only one
Drops,
person
I
clever
do.
enough to catch the fox, and that's the hunter.
But, Unc, you're the hunter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I am the hunter, and I am in jail.
Well, never mind, Unc. I just had an idea. Now, listen, Unc. See,
And so it was that the fox read an unusual news item in the paper.
Watch this. Horace Hunter holds fortune in diamonds, guarding them for Timpani Jewelry Store. Well, now, isn't that nice? My name is T.T. Timpani. I come for my diamonds.
well, I'm sorry, Mr. Timpani, but I can't hand those diamonds over to anybody but my uncle, the hunter.
Wait right here. Don't make a move. All right, son. I say that is. I'll take those diamonds now. That is.
Okay, Flanagan, here he is.
Hunter, we've all made a terrible mistake. How can we ever repay you?
Well, you might start now by getting the right one. Son, I am the hunter.
Oh, I love happy endings.
Don't you, though? I mean, I just...
oh, double entendre. And it was unintentional.
So how's everybody like this scooter? Got its... got my basket.
Okay, I don't know how to make you bigger.
Uh,
I don't know how to make you fucking bigger. No, that's me. Okay, you talk.
okay. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I love that thing. It doesn't have a lot of room for like blinging it up. Like I'm gonna get something for the basket, a little bit in the back, maybe a license plate, but maybe a seat cushion because that seat cushion's a little,
seat cushion. Okay, I told you to go to Staples, but maybe it would be on
I'm
Amazon.
not putting giant fucking lobster claws on the front of it.
No, John, it doesn't have a horn yet. He's gonna.
Yes, it does. It does have a horn. It's got a little beep beep thing, right? And it beeps
how
when it goes
wimpy.
backwards. But I want to get like one of those honking horns.
An
You know what I'm talking?
ooga?
No, one of those horns just to stick on the thing.
Yeah, the Six Drop says you did get rid, so that's
Yeah.
good.
And I was thinking about maybe like going to AutoZone or something and get some kind of like striping, something
Reflective tape
yeah,
striping.
something a little, nothing like crazy or nothing like that, you know.
Oh, and there are patterns online that you can trace onto
Yeah.
your surface and then put the tape along the
Yeah, well, I'm
template.
not doing that. I'll
Oh,
just
you
get the,
fuckhead.
I'm
I'd do
not
it.
I'm not mechanically I'm not artfully
If I were your
gifted.
neighbor, I'd do it for you.
If you were my neighbor, I would have shot you by now, Robin.
No, I would have killed myself by now.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd have checked out. Oh no. Oh, and John wants an orange flag antenna.
No.
There's no place to attach it,
No,
John.
you can't, you know, but like I'm not putting flags, you know, and
Or a sidecar.
well, the sidecar idea wasn't bad. It's kind of lightweight. So a lot of time, no nautical bling. No, it's not a boat. It's the lobster roll. Okay.
It's the lobster roll. The lobster roller. The rolling lobster.
It's the lobster roll. That's
the
all
traveling lobster
no,
show.
Shut up, Robin. It's the lobster roll. It's not the traveling lobster roller. It's the lobster roll, right? Hey, let's head to the lobster roll.
Not
you know,
lobster derby.
no. And I don't know how me explaining
That
that
would
I've
be your entry in the lobster derby.
well, we're not in the lobster derby.
Okay, Grampy, can I tell you something? Can I ask something?
What's that?
I don't know. Well, you've already hung pictures and stuff. Okay, right back there behind you. I don't know if your camera's backward. Okay, over your left shoulder, there's a bit of a strip of blank wall.
Oh, that's a window shade.
No, okay, over the other shoulder.
Oh, this shoulder?
Yeah. Okay, there's a strip of blank wall there at the corner.
Yeah.
I think you should take your granny pin and take the back off of it and give it a little tap and drive it into the wall so you have a granny pin hanging up there behind you.
Oh, I do that sometimes. So I'm also gonna when I move the camera around again, I've got my 2 petty university diplomas.
Yeah. Your shingles gonna hang out. Your shingles.
And I've got my pasta eating boys. They sent me that nice picture a while back, and I'm gonna put that on the wall. I'm trying to figure out a way.
Yeah, your set. Your live action set. Yeah.
Might take down the this thing here. This has just got a bunch of Yogi Berra quotes, you know, like.
Time to dump that and do Grampy branding.
Yeah, it's don't really say everything. I don't really say everything I said. You can observe a lot by watching. The future ain't is what it used to be. Deja vu all over again, and it ain't over till it's over.
Okay.
And a couple other ones.
Obviously, sage advice when you needed it at that time of your life, but those days are past. Now you need to get your brand up there.
Well, it's also a very it's a sentimental. It was given to me by a very lovely person because of stuff. Wow. Now you're trying to tell me what to do, Robin.
I always will.
I know this is your show, Robin, but
yeah. So I have a certain clout here, but. Well, hang it over your bed. It doesn't have to be on camera.
No, I'm not. That's dumber than putting mirrors over your bed and watching yourself.
Tell me you've never done that?
I never. Nope.
Never?
No. Never.
Huh.
I've never been in a vibrating bed for that purpose. I've
Yeah,
been in
me
one before because I rented a room at this really shitty hotel one time, and for 25 cents, the bed would shake for like 5 minutes,
and it
and
was
it
noisy too.
drove me fucking nuts. You know.
Yeah.
Well, that was back in the day where the TV in your hotel room was chained to the wall, and you had to put money in it to fucking be able to turn it on.
Darn, those are the old days.
Yeah, folks, we're old.
We're old. Okay, one time I was in this motel with my children's father, and it did have a mirror above the bed. I think it was in a casino or something. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to do for you, but
It's voyeurism,
okay,
watching yourself.
just yeah, you're there starfishing, and then he's there, and you look up, and it was so grotesque.
Yeah, it's like
Seeing
watch.
his butt, and it's awkward, and his feet
Yeah,
are all done.
the
Ah,
thing is,
God! Sorry, you
watch
guys. Sorry.
it. Like, look, the whole thing is like
It
if you
it
watch
ruined.
porn, it looks different, right? But when you
Oh, it
watch
sure
like
does.
regular people having sex or something like that, personally, I don't want to see it. I mean, sure,
Me
there's probably
neither.
some all stars out there that can, you know, whatever. But
Ring somebody's
yeah,
chimes.
but
Yes.
but oftentimes, and I've seen people's like sex tapes and stuff before that, and I'm like, dude, it just looks like you're mauling each other on the couch. You know, I mean, there's
It's
nothing really.
awkward. It's not
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah.
Uh,
But you know what is
keep it to
pretty?
yourself. What
The other
is?
day, Miss Parker was doing an expose on lobsters, and she was talking about the the different color variations of lobsters. And just matter of
Ah,
fact, we happened to come across a blue lobster, um,
a rarity,
a
from what I
rarity. Yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a rarity. It's got a tag on it. I can't read it. It's made in China, so it is a rarity. But yeah, it kind of looks more like a whale lobster. You know, got the
It's
face.
it's quite meaty. It's
Yes,
robust.
yes, yes, absolutely. And I think if shelled, I think and put on a skewer, put about 6 of these, a little bit of
Yeah,
corn, some potatoes, and a pepper over the
yeah.
fire for a bit, a little bit
The
of
little
lemon.
corns. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just dump it all out on the table on brown paper, and yeah, yeah. Boy, that does it glow in the dark?
no, no, it's not one
Uh,
of those. It's not one of those that needs googly eyes. Oh wow, we actually have. My wife's got a bag of googly eyes. Uh,
get out of here. Does she really?
yeah,
Oh God, she and Six Drops could be best girlfriends.
I
She has
would.
a bag of googly eyes. Okay, tell her she needs to get together with Six Drops.
6 drops is not a very good role model for my wife to hang around.
Oh, she's the best.
No, I don't know. I've heard about 6 drops.
Well, sometimes that's not fair, although her reputation did precede her.
True,
Y-
true, true.
Yeah. Duh. Glow in the dark,
Yeah.
googly eyes.
Well, then there's Prairie Queen out there. Or
Oh,
Canadian.
okay. I did. I totally forgot to say hi to everybody over
Hi,
there in the
Prairie
chat.
Queen. See,
Hi, Prairie Queen.
were you aware that Prairie Queen is our international advocate liaison for the postal service between Canada and the United States here? Yeah,
I
she's
think I
actually that's
knew that.
yeah, she's really got herself up and she's done well for herself. She's
Did you see
um,
the picture of the little post office?
but have you seen her office? Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's
Her
immaculate.
actual office.
Yeah, because what they've done with so little there. I mean, she runs with an iron fist. I mean, and you could tell
Of
she's
course.
got marble floors in her office. She's got some. It's. She's done well. She maybe not the best, but it's lonely at the top. That's right, 6 drops.
Yeah,
It's
own it,
it's
6 drops.
always lonely at the top. But
Yeah.
yeah, but Prairie Queen, I've been privy to see her office, and her desk alone,
Yeah.
folks, probably costs more than your homes. Her car, she has a driver um, that's paid very handsomely to drive. I mean, she has a fleet of cars that the Postal Service has gifted to her because of her service. That it's like you never know what she's going to be in, and she's always
Jeez.
got
And
a yeah.
she says she serves all of Western Canada.
Yeah.
Boy, we've got we got some high class
Yeah,
folks over
we
in there.
had was it last night? Who did I have last night in my stream? Dragon Jim, who's not really a cop, according to Stinky. We got Prairie Queen, who's really big up there in the
Canadians.
Canadian postal, the Devil's Grip, the Iron Fist. That's right, Jonathan. But
Yeah. I know high class folks. Okay, I'm starting from the bottom. Corey McAvoy. Hi, Corey, our emotional support Canadian. Speaking of Canada, John aside, he was first up. 6 drops. Hey, girly, good to see you. Who else is? I think that's everybody. Oh, small crowd. Cody's place. Hey, Cody's place, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. I think I covered everybody or everybody who's brave enough to speak up over in there. Speak up, you guys. You lurkers, come on and Prairie Queen says the desk is gilded gold. Get out of town. Okay, I only saw the photo of the outside of that darling little place. I have not seen the inside. So if I wonder if Grampy can do it, Prairie Queen, do we have your permission to show the inside of your office?
my office?
Prairie Queen's
Oh,
office.
sure. Show it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, no, no. I asked Prairie Queen that if you could find it, Grampy, if we could show it. Can you find it? Can you? Do you have the ability or talent or oomph to show us
No,
a picture?
no, I don't.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty well.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to get something working here, and you're mouthing off to me. Trying to do 16 things at once.
Oh,
Man, I come in.
you
I come
poor.
in. You're like, wow, Maggie's not going to be here again today. I don't know what to do. Can you come in, Grampy?
Whine,
Please.
whine, whine. He fell for
Yeah.
it, you guys. You see who's here.
Yeah. So
Grampy's so easy. He's a round heels. He is a pushover.
So I'm trying to do something so I can add to the fucking show, but this little lid won't go on.
So that you can bring some light and air and delight to this failing old granny channel. Thank you, Grampy. God,
Boy, you really give yourself a lot of credit, Robin. I gotta tell you.
I was giving you credit, you fuckhead.
Oh God, stop sucking up, Robin.
By calling you a fuckhead?
Whatever. I know your intent.
Okay, Prairie Queen's gonna send me a message.
Yeah, send her a message.
Send me a fucking message, Prairie Queen. Okay, I'm assuming on Facebook. She's incognito like I am on Facebook. She goes by various names.
See? There you go. That's hiding.
Okay. What? Okay. I'm checking over there for a message. What the hell is that?
Oh, shut up, Robin.
Is that an AccuJack?
Yeah.
Pay attention, kids. OG slamming may ensue. 6 drops is in the know.
Uh-oh.
My battery's still charging. It keeps flickering. It's not charged yet. Okay. Oh, okay. And you can share. Oh, and postal code. Okay, so I don't know how. Um. Oh, Prairie Queen. I don't know how to do that shit, honey. I
Ah,
don't know.
man. God damn it. The battery didn't charge all the way. Fuck me.
Make it like
For
an hour then.
Yeah, I'll try. Shit, man. I
Okay.
had it all set up. I had my bubble gun going, but it didn't charge up all the way, folks. I'm embarrassed.
You have a bubble gun?
Yeah, it shoots out all sorts of bubbles and stuff, but it's got a battery, and I was charging it,
Yeah.
but I didn't charge it all the way and everything. And I thought, hey, this will be really fun. This will be great. You know, I can add something to a show for once. And then it didn't work.
Oh, honey.
So yeah. So I'm just gonna go, Robin.
Show me on the bubble gun where the internet hurt you, sweetheart.
Oh, it's not about that, Robin. I should have been more prepared. Now I gotta get this fucking tape off again. I'm embarrassed. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I may have to call my therapist. Holy shit.
Well, thank goodness, your health plan provides.
Thank goodness they come to my house.
Well, can you plug it back in and just have it go on for maybe if you want to do something later?
Well, that's what I'm going to do, Robin. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it, Grant.
I am so disappointed. Robin, it's not often I say this, because your shows are really just horrible. But I really do apologize for, I don't know. I feel embarrassed, and I feel embarrassed for you for allowing me to do something like this because.
And you failed. Well, failure, that's showbiz. That's showbiz.
And no one in their right mind would have let me attempt to pull off a stunt like this, as dangerous as it is, I can't even see where the fucking thing. Okay, I'll fucking plug it in later, but we tried. It's a failure.
You tried. What a valiant effort, dear, and it's okay. I will never, ever, ever hold that against you. I swear, pinky swear.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will, Robin. One of these days, you're going to go, you know what? You came on my show one time bragging and doing stuff, and then you fucked up your bubble machine and made yourself look stupid.
Yeah. I'll get over it, you dickhead. Jeez. Okay, Mudbrooker's over there talking about his love life.
Oh, is he banging 6 drops again? I'll take a few nozzles off and blow.
About that yet until the big announcement.
Just take the nozzle off and blow Grampy just like the military days, 6 drops. That's really
what?
She's filthy.
She is.
God, and you want my wife to talk to her because she likes googly-eyed things?
Well, I thought that was a nice icebreaker between the two.
Yeah, but what kind of person does that make you, Robin? Holy shit.
I'm a yenta.
Apparently you are. Damn.
Yeah.
I may have to rethink a few things about our friend. Oh my God, Robin.
I know.
Yeah, what
happened? We still be friends?
I don't know. It's going to be hard. What's happening?
6 drops for some chick named Bubbles.
Oh, I've heard about Bubbles. Yeah.
Oh.
Bubble dancer. Yeah.
Oh, Corey, what's happening on Wednesday? Okay, there might be an interview that I've been after for a long time, and we've rescheduled a million times. There might be an interview. Okay, Grampy, I got to ask you. Okay,
what's
Tony
that?
Chase. Tony Chase?
Right.
Okay. I want to reconfirm before I ask this fellow. Did Tony Chase say his mother or grandmother was Doris Duke?
His parents, I believe, it was his mother, I believe, was Doris Duke.
Mother was Doris Duke. Okay, thank you. Because
that doesn't mean his mother was actually Doris Duke. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're talking about his mental illness that he just made that shit up.
Yeah, and so yeah, I don't like look a lot. He knows words, he knows people's, he's been in situations.
He's
A
probably
lot of
read
what
things in the
a
National
lot a
Enquirer.
lot of what yeah he gets things out of television and everything, right? Like the other guy that I have fun with, um, Trend guy. You know, he's just a mellow guy. He's not harmful or nothing like that. He's a bit paranoid and shit like that. Uh, but Tony, and they both talk about certain situations, right? They talk about instances that haven't happened or somebody was lying about.
Or
Um,
it's been hidden by
yeah,
government.
yeah. Well, I think we've all been hidden by the government in some way, shape, or God damn
Yeah.
it, man, fucking CERN. I heard they're going to be firing up CERN again pretty soon, man. I
Okay,
don't know how
tell
much of
me
that.
what CERN is.
I honestly don't know.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
one of those things that they light up. It's a collider thing or what? I don't know. And then
Oh,
whatever.
that
Yeah,
thing, and it was supposed to like cross timelines or some
yeah, and all that stuff,
shit.
and it causes Mandela effects and
So big
timeline
nothing,
change.
huh?
Yeah, so yeah, and
I didn't
was it?
notice anything.
Rev seems to think it's just a big kaleidoscope where they can get pretty pictures. You know,
Cool. He still hasn't done anything about the ley lines. He did all these shows about he's
I
getting ready to talk about the ley lines. Shit, you could Wikipedia the damn thing for your intro and then carry it from there, you
and
dumbass.
that was the big disappointment. He was teasing us, and he never came back with it though.
No.
He kept talking. He goes,
And he said,
before we
I'm
get to
getting
that,
ready.
yeah, we had to talk about certain things because a lot of things were deep, a lot of things were crazy. In order to get this, you have to understand this. So he was getting into it. He was, and then I don't know. They were made. Well, now they're homeless, but
And he doesn't realize that, okay, he's waiting to like get all the connections from the beginning and be fucking boring.
yeah,
Many storytellers do start from the middle
true,
and then they give you glimpses as you
right,
tell the
of the
story of
past,
how it
right.
began, where it goes from here. That fool,
It all depends on how you want to tell the story.
you know,
You can
that fool
start from
doesn't.
the end. You can
Yeah.
start from the end.
And then
You
do
know,
a retrospective
yeah. How
shit.
did we get here? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you can jump around. It's called art, and it's
Yeah.
called
There's
writing and journalism, and
different
you
ways of
fuckhead.
different ways of introducing characters or situations. Oftentimes, at the time, very inconsequential, I guess you call it. But you know they're there now.
Yeah.
You don't have to give a backstory on everybody's fucking life history. You can give a little bit of it during the show when something's going on.
Yeah.
But
Make things relevant, tie them all
yeah,
together.
yeah.
He's
I hate when people have to explain every character in a play.
in detail. Like the book of Genesis, all the genealogy, this begat this guy and this guy
Yeah,
begat that guy.
yeah.
Yawn.
Hmm.
I know who wants to hear about that. So, Grampy, do you have a clip of you out on your scooter?
No, but I got a few pictures. Oh, I did that live stream.
Yeah. I didn't clip it because I don't know how to do that shit yet. But too bad because you guys go subscribe to Grampy McLobster.
I haven't even watched it. I heard it because when I was doing it, the sun was in my eyes. I could tell people were in the side chat. I couldn't read it. I was just going, and I think one time it disconnected and had to reconnect or something. But I seriously, I couldn't see what was in the chat. I didn't even know how many people were watching.
I don't either, but I was over there. But we talked before about Okay, you guys, now Grampy knows how bad the sidewalks are in his little town. He never knew it before. He never had to pay attention. But how
Yeah.
bad are the sidewalks,
Oh
Grampy?
shit. Well, let me tell you before I go there. When we first moved here, Rhode Island has a really bad reputation for roads. I know Louisiana does too. There's other states too, and other states are popular for potholes and stuff. But there were roads out here, main roads out here when I first got out here. When you went down the road, and everybody went down these roads in the mornings, it's on their way to the highway or something. There would be pothole. It would be like a slalom course or something. And half the time, you were driving on the shoulder because there was a big fucking hole in the road. Well, they finally and these roads hadn't really been maintained much since the 1900s, it had been a long time, right? And a lot of times they just, like put patches over it or something, but the roads really sucked. Plus you get the cold weather, which anywhere where you have cold weather, you're going to get that stuff. Yeah. But they finally, in the last few years, they've been doing a hell of a job on a lot of the roads, right? I'm serious. Yeah. The sidewalks, though, are like cracked and like it buckled. It's like I equated it to, and if you watch that video, when you were a kid and you had roller skates with metal wheels or skateboard with metal wheels, those things didn't hop, a lot of times your wheels would just stop and shit or be so it's
the old roller skates. If you hit the slightest little crack, you'd take a hit.
Yeah, you went boom forward. You know? But yeah, it was fun. The only thing I don't want to do is like beat the shit out of the fucking chat or because some of those sidewalks are rough, man.
It was funny because you need a little thin seat cushion, just a little thin one to give you just a little cushioning going over those bumps.
Yeah, but I had the time of my life though. It was great.
Well, it's evident that you were having a good time out in the sunshine, looking around, tootling down the sidewalk.
Yeah, I think later on, not today, but I'm going to go take a stroll down into old downtown area.
How far away is that?
Oh, not very far. Half mile, maybe.
Half a mile? Yeah.
Everything's close here,
That's nice. Well, you're going to have to start showing out, Grampy. Are you going to wear your lobster shirt? Are you going to tell people who you are?
Pretty much. That's what I do. I mean,
okay.
My nurse knows that I'm Grampy Lobster.
Yeah.
One of the women that works in housekeeping here, the lady I call Newports.
What do you call her?
Newports. Because we were outside one time and I hadn't seen a Newport cigarette for years, right? And,
right.
And she handed me a cigarette. Oh, a Newport. I know where you're from. Because cigarettes used to be very regional on when people smoked, right? On the West Coast, I never heard of Newports, right?
Okay.
Or, it's like beers sometimes or whatever. But
heck, our mayonnaise is called Best Foods. Yours is Hellman's.
Yeah, Hellman or whatever. But it was just this. And the last time I'd really seen a Newport, I was in Germany, because all the brothers smoked Newports. Mm-hmm. The ones that were from Philly, New York, all that. It was an East Coast. So Grampy can go to the weed store. Grampy went to the weed store.
Oh yeah.
But I had a great time there too. But
and Grampy's all stocked up. He's sitting. He's got stuff around him. It might be medication time soon. Grampy is all set, you guys. Eat your heart out, people who don't have. You have knots. You have knots.
Miss Nurse, Mrs. Lobster, make sure I'm medicated at the proper increments. Because there'll be times I'll be on stream and you'll
I
see
know.
me going like this, and she's handing me pills. Sometimes it's a cup of coffee or something, but usually it's a pill.
Or some drops.
Well, she comes from behind me. You know.
Does she does the creeper thing?
Well, no, because some of it's over there, and some of it's in the refrigerator. I'm sharing way too much. I know that, and I'm sorry, folks.
I have stuff that I have to keep in the refrigerator. My vitamin D drops I got to keep, and so because it's over there, because I live alone, I forget to take it,
Yeah,
and I need to be taking it because my energy level, is in the
yeah,
fuck me range.
yeah. And see that, like with me, I'm the kind of person, like I used to try to take my own meds, and I could have all my meds sitting here, right in front of me.
Right in front of you.
Yeah, and when I get up in the morning, I'll go, well, let me have a cup of coffee first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a cigarette. Let me go do this first. And then later on in the day, it's like, oh, I'll take them in a bit, right? Oh, I'll take them after lunch. and then I wouldn't take them. And then I kept getting more and stuff. So that kind of caught up with me once because I ended up in the hospital with blood pressure issues. And so ever since then, Mrs. Lobster.
She's been in charge. She's been large and in charge.
Matter of fact, she's looking at my little thing right now.
It might be time.
But yeah, so she makes sure I take my pills and stuff and things like that and everything. And yeah, it's all good, you know.
It's all good. So Grampy, okay, we got 11 people watching right now. That's
Wow.
This is a banner day for my channel.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody, if any, okay, Mudbrooker is talking about a large hard-on collider.
No, Ardron, not hide-on, hard-on.
Hard. You have to be careful, says Mud. Well, don't you just? Yeah. Okay. Psychic Dashton, the Vampire Slayer, is in the chat. A rare drop-in.
Wow.
Hi, Dash. Thanks for being here, you little
Psychic Dash Cam.
Dashton, not Dash.
Oh, Dash. I thought it was
There
Dash
could
Cam.
be a parody channel about him calling him Psychic Dash Cam.
True.
The Vampire Slayer.
I gotta try to figure out how to fucking plug this goddamn thing back in.
Raccoon Man wants you to snort a perk on live stream.
No. I don't.
He doesn't snort perk.
I don't have any perks, man.
He's hardcore.
No, look, Raccoon Man, I get what you're saying. I get enough. Oh, there we go. Now it's charging the right way.
Yeah.
Ooh, good.
Okay, so you might have bubbles later.
But yeah, no, I went through my snorting days and stuff like that and burnt my fucking nose but I get
those are the days of really good boogers.
True, absolutely, man. Boogers.
Don't waste those boogers, y'all.
But snort a perk on live stream.
Yeah. 6 drops is mourning the demise of my channel. Well, hey, now we're up to 13. Ooh, let's be controversial.
Well, you used to have more of a, well, let's put it this way, Robin. When Maggie's here, the show has a little bit of decorum and class. But once she goes, it just goes into shitter, I mean,
right there in the fucking shitter. You know what? I wonder if I can do. I know I can.
What are you, like the little toaster or the little engine or?
Wait. Okay. So, Prairie Queen sent me a photo of the little post office, the outside view that I saw before.
Right.
But she wants me to fuzz out the location before I show it, and of course, honey, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, she's assuming that we know what the fuck we're doing. Prairie Queen. We've talked. You know how dumb we are. Geez, you're not talking to some Gen X's or people that are hardwired for this shit. You're talking to two people that can barely fumble fuck our way around the computer.
Oh, I like that. We fumble fuck. Yes. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's see if you're up to this. Okay, I'm getting rid of my downloads. Okay, Grampy.
Okay.
Grampy, Mr.
Right.
Tika. Okay, so
Mr.
I'm
Tika.
doing
I love that.
Tika.
Tika. He's
Okay,
violent,
so I'm doing.
psychotic, out of control.
You know, the weird thing is that guy with his accent and stuff sounds perfectly sane and reasonable. You know, he could lecture a class.
Yeah, see,
He could be.
I mean, okay, honestly,
Not-
Sydney's smart. Sydney's not dumb. Sydney's very smart. Sydney is in this total atheist, all gods are imaginary. He doesn't have any time for people that it's very hardcore. Like I said, he said that I never said we didn't have any good time. I had a lot of fun with Sydney for a while, right?
Yeah.
But his personality got to the point where it got really hard for me to just, and then I forgot what it was. He said something like the old Ashkenazi thing, that basically he's better than you because of his heritage, I guess you call it.
He's an Ashkenazi Jew.
Yeah, and
oh please, they
so,
don't talk like.
Yeah, well, so it started deteriorating after a while. I think we talked for like a few months, something like that. Like I said, I had a good time with him, but it got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. And the last time, like when I sent him that message about fuck off and drink bleach, he had said something. I think it was on Facebook, and he claimed that it triggered me, and it didn't trigger me at all. It pissed me off and validated my point. And that's when I wrote fuck off and drink bleach, which to him is meaning that I want him to die or some shit. I don't fucking know. And I really don't care,
Yeah. Oh, I sent you Prairie Queen's picture in Messenger.
Who, me?
Is it a booger to do anything with that?
So, Prairie Queen, do you pick your boogers? And if you do, where do you put them?
Do you tuck them down on the side of the chair where nobody sees you do it to retrieve for later?
Right.
There was may or may not have been a period in my life when I indulged in things that you suck up your nose, and the discovery of boogers is a glorious thing. It's like having a little interest in the bank.
Yep.
That you don't pay attention to for a while, and then you go, look, I did it with my PayPal. You go in there and you go, oh fuck, how did this happen? You dig up in there and look at these big, massive, crunchy booger. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, now
where do we go from here, Grampiola?
Boogers. Let me try to find something.
Wait a minute. I wanted to tell you something. I know you told me that to save brains in your computer, you delete stuff.
Yeah.
But I noticed there's one thing that you deleted, I'm sure, that I really miss, and it's the lady singing "You Can't Pray the Gay Away."
Oh, I get copyrighted on it too much.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
And look, I'm not.
It was really good.
Yeah, I used to use it a lot, and because I really like it, but it's like Miss Parker. I was talking to her because she uses some music sometimes that gets copyrighted, and it's very. All you got to do is take the clip out, like they'll redo it and stuff.
Or YouTube offers to take out the clip for you. They did that with me.
Well, or yeah, that's that's what I mean. But I like that song. I was trying to find one that wasn't copyrighted, but the other ones that aren't copyrighted, because other people sing them, a lot of them are really horrible, and not so I just
It's a reason they're successful and they're good clips because they're good at it and
Yeah.
they own it and
Yeah,
can't
and
blame
if,
them.
you know, but Jesus, did you have a happy ending, Mud? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Six Drops does ask those questions of
She
Mud.
does. And you
Oh,
want her.
Prairie Queen flicks her boogers at asshole customers.
Well, as you should.
Do they stick?
Hopefully.
Are they sticky? You want them to stick, especially on the back of their head as they're walking out.
Yeah.
Or on their glasses. Oh boy, wet boogers make a mess of glasses.
Jesus, Robin.
Okay, Six Drop says, now that you got Grampy McLobster cornered, it is opportune to ask about those 18 naked cowboys. We are fixated on
What do
those
you want? What do you want to know exactly about those 18 naked cowboys?
Does she want a clip? Do you want him to show a clip? That is an excellent clip.
I can.
Yeah. I'd be satisfied with just one, Six Drops.
Well,
just send me one, a glistening, glowing in the sunlight.
Hold on a minute.
Just one.
We aim to please. Hold on.
Just one.
We aim to please.
Naked cowboy. In boots and a hat. Those are the only accoutrements I require. Just boots and a hat and glistening in the sunlight.
Jesus, Robin, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to do filler.
I'm trying to find it. I have it, Robin.
Well, don't listen to me. Just look and I'll keep blabbing about a naked cowboy.
Okay, they're not totally naked. I mean,
I'd cook dinner for him.
I'll bet you would. Jesus, Robin.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to
Oh, God damn it! Usually it pops up all over the fucking place. I'm going, no, not.
Boy, I deleted my video clip about Wendell the Magnificent. I was going to show that while you were looking for the naked cowboys.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I know.
Really
now I have to go to my downloads and find it again. And yeah, Wendell the Magnificent. There's a big story behind Wendell, you guys, if you haven't heard my story about Wendell of the Dreads.
Wendell of the Dreads?
6'4", can handle power tools, ladies.
Uh-oh.
He installed my flat screen television on my wall on his 40th birthday. And he bent over in front of me, and I have a still shot of myself with my hands covering my mouth when he bent over in front of me to pick up his screwdriver.
You fucking whore.
Baby, yeah. And yeah, Wendell of the Dreads. Wendell. Construction crew member who did a reno on my apartment.
Hold on. You know what's gonna have to happen, Robin? You're gonna have to no, hold on a second. It's not your show. So what I'm going to do, you need to entertain the folks for a minute. I'm going to go find it, and I'll be right back.
Here I am entertaining you guys, and he's telling me to shut the fuck up because he's having trouble because I'm interrupting his thought process while he's looking for this goddamn clip for Six Drops. Jeez, that's a man for ya, y'all. Yeah, boy, I don't have the clip of Wendell. Shit. Oh, well. Yeah. So you guys, how you doing over there? Hope your day's going well. Happy Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I don't know. Okay, right now it is not quite 1 o'clock. It's 96 degrees here. But our local news, I don't know if it's been, across the nation or whatever, but there are these warnings about Los Angeles or Southern California can get the awfulest floods and storms ever in history. Beware stock up because floods could, emphasis on could be happening in Southern California. Fuck them. It's always something, right? It's 96 degrees here, you guys. Unless it's a tropical storm that, something's gonna, there is geoengineering, y'all, but we ignore that. We've been doing it for 70 years. Geoengineering. But it's climate change. Yeah, they don't say how it happened, but, beware of climate change and stop driving gas cars. And, oh, God, it gives me a fucking headache. Okay, Six Drops heard about the fires. Yeah, well, it's fire season. We have these 2 seasons in California, summer and fire season. Winter hardly gets a mention. Yeah. Are you still working on your shit, Grampy? Yes, he is. I'll answer for him. Yeah. Okay, we're down to 10 people. Boy, do I draw a crowd or what? You got okay, so well, while he's gone, I'm gonna talk about Grampy. No, I'm not. Okay. I heard his computer tinkle. Yeah. Oh, hi, Mooncake. I see you over there. I think I missed you on the first go round. Hi, Mooncake. Sorry, didn't mention you. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, every time it rains. Oh, I know. And people around here go around flapping their arms. They go buy toilet paper. Oh, look, there's shit falling from the sky. It's rain. But okay, I gotta confess that when it does rain here, I'm a geek. I open my windows. I listen to it. The smell is so fucking wonderful.
Okay, you ready, Robin?
Okay, I see it. Shall I click on it?
Here you go.
Here goes, you guys. 6 drops. Are you ready? You got your tissues handy? Here goes. Birthday, Jim! it does lose some of its edge when you're doing all that head banging stuff in your mom's den.
Yeah.
They need fireworks behind them
Play
and
this
a
one.
light show. But aren't they cute as hell?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
what's this next thing?
Well,
Shall I just click on it?
yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, Corey, good question, Corey. What does this have to do with naked cowboys?
18 naked cowboys. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, 6 drop says 2 down, 6 to go. But let's have an interlude here. I'm gonna click on this thing that Grampy sent. Okay, here you go.
Remember we talked about word families. I know you love that. So we're going to start with words that end in AN. You yell out a word, I'll write it down. Let's see how many we can get. Go!
Fan!
Fan! There's a good one. Man, that's another one.
Lesbian.
Words that end in AN. Anyone, words ending in AN.
Lesbian.
Okay, I heard pan. Good.
No, Faith said lesbian.
All right, no big deal. Faith said lesbian. Hold on. Good, we'll write that down. Just a word. Not a big deal, but we'll move on. We'll get some other ones.
What is a lesbian, sir?
What's your word? How do you... All right. If you liked another girl, that could be...
I like Olivia. Am I a lesbian?
Well, if you like Olivia, you could be, sure.
I like Olivia. I love Olivia. I like Olivia too. Am I a lesbian?
No, it doesn't work that way, Philip. You can never be a lesbian.
No fair. I want to be a lesbian. Me too.
We can all be lesbians. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's try words that end in O-N.
Prostitution.
What did you say?
Prostitution. What is prostitution?
What is prostitution? Let's say prostitution is when you work in the street and you get paid.
I want to do prostitution.
No. All right. Moving on to words that end in RE, but let me just have a second here to think if nothing, there can't be. So shout out words that end in RE.
Crack whore.
Are we done? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, here's another one. You guys, the laughs never stop.
Jesus, please help. I wish this world would work.
Wait, we don't have a
I've
picture.
given it my all in life.
Okay, wait. I removed that one. Okay, so because she blanked out. Okay, so I'm going to click on this new one, Grampy, okay? Okay.
Hey, can I get a hit off of that, man? What? Let me get a hit off that joint. Huh? Yes.
Yeah, sure, man.
Look how big that thing is. Smoked sound. Ooh, fish spit.
Ah, you fish lipped her.
Yeah.
Are you hallucinating? Huh? Man, those research assholes sure fuck you up. What makes you think that, man? Hey, man, this should loosen your scales, man.
So much. You know I just ain't got a word to say. Please don't touch. I shake so much. Please don't touch. I shake so much. Don't you touch me, baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. Don't you touch me, baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. You know I get so nervous when I see his eyes that shine. Baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. He gets too close and the chill runs down my spine. Baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. Please don't touch. I shake so much. Please don't touch. I shake so much. She's got a claws in me, 'cause I ain't fighting, baby, can't you see? Sneaking up the stairway, running like a thief. Spend the night just shaking like a leaf. Remember the first time I took her to a cheap motel? Baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. Woke up drunk, you know I felt like Eskimo now. Baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. Please don't touch. I shake so much. Please don't touch. I shake so much. Don't you touch me, baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. Don't you touch me, baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much. Don't you touch me, baby, 'cause I'm shaking so much.
I had myself muted. Okay, so Motorhead, that was the 80s. Am I right? You're muted, Grampy.
That was Motorhead and Girls School. You're gonna get copyrighted for that.
I'll clip it out.
But yeah, that was
they were the 80s, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good album too. I liked Girls School, and Motorhead and Girls School had quite a connection. Things like
Okay,
that.
I'm sure my kids identify with that and know all about it.
Yeah, but
okay,
well, it was your age. Yeah, but anyway, I got something else I want to play. This is a real. This means a lot to me. I think it'll mean a lot to everybody here. Hope you don't mind. So
is that the one that's already lined up?
It is. It's lined up, and if I line them up, just play them, Robin.
Okay, I do what I'm told. You know me.
You know me.
Oh, bondage me, baby.
Oh, shut up and just.
Hello, everybody. Howlin' Wolf here. Just want to let everybody know at the end of the month.
It's real low.
blogtv.com is being closed. That's right. At the end of the month, blogtv.com is closing its doors. They are merging in with another video sharing site called YouNow. At the end of the month, Blog TV will merge in with YouNow and discontinue the Blog TV service. Now, there are some disadvantages that I want to discuss in this video. To you, the user of Blog TV.
Oh, my God. Wait, okay, Grampy, we just got banned.
We did?
Live on YouTube. I've been on street. Yeah, Mudbrooker says, haha, you got banned, and sure enough. Oh,
are we
wait.
back up?
Now we're back.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Okay. Oh, I'm so
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, Jello shots did that to me. It's happened to me a couple of times, and I'm sorry. He's sad.
I I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm gonna click on this again. Okay.
I'm sorry, Mooncake. I just, damn, man, give me.
Hey, if you're gonna be sabotage, say that for me.
No, I just,
it
I
might
just
as well
figured,
be with
yeah,
metal.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay, so shall I click on this again?
sure, why not?
This merger that is may or may not make it difficult for you. Number one, if you had a pro account on Blog TV, they're not refunding the money of the pro account because people are bitching all over the internet, all over Facebook, all over Blog TV. I've seen it all over Twitter. People are bitching everywhere that they requested to have their money refunded for their Blog TV Pro accounts, and Blog TV basically said, no, we're not refunding anybody's money. Now, why does that bother me? That bothers me because I renewed one account in January for $25.
I remember
and
those
I renewed my
ashtrays.
second account for another $25 in February. So now that means
He
I
is
paid
the
these
missing
guys
link,
$50
Raccoon Man.
for a year's worth of service
Yeah,
that I'm not getting
that's the
because they're
look.
shutting their door and merging with you now. So they're not giving anybody their pro account money back. That's pretty much the gist of what's going around.
You know what I thought? Hey, Robin, can you pause that for a minute?
It could be rumor. It could
Oh,
be.
I can.
Okay.
What I always thought was, and that's not really a video. I really was looking for. I just thought it was something else. But the thing about emo that I've always found fascinating was Stinky wouldn't even let emo around. He did a couple times, right, when he would defend him or something like that briefly.
Yeah.
But Stinky wouldn't even mess with fucking emo, you know?
Well, Stinky's looking for people who can give him a leg up.
Yeah.
Emo ain't capable. But yeah, so he drops people hither and yon, on his path to fame. Yeah. If you can't help him, you're not his friend.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, here's another. This is from Brad Silverdog.
Oh boy, I think I embarrassed him. Brad Silverdog has one of the best voices on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I know.
Oh, be still my heart. Okay.
To this day, and he still says this, I am probably the only person that actually has his home phone number.
Cool.
Because he was the first one that goes, he said him and his wife sit up in bed and watch on a giant screen TV. It's I think he says 55-inch. He goes, you don't make videos. He goes, you make movies, right? And he's always been a big supporter and stuff like that. But he's got that laugh. I want to get that canned laughed, or that laugh canned.
He has a full-throated, yeah.
And when he goes off on this is the one with Heather Inman where she had that scope that she was going to stick up her hoo-ha. You don't see it, but Brad does
commentary.
Yeah, and it's so fucking funny. Watch.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. Yeah, you guys. Okay. Hang on. I'm clicking.
Chords. So.
Folks, she's going to record the JJ. That's a scope she's got. She paid for this.
So I've gained over 100.
I almost can't hold the camera.
And I have the endo screen.
My ribs hurt from laughing so hard. I can't hardly laugh.
And you can see it's in real time.
Yeah, okay.
Show you around the room.
Hey, honey. She's got to stick a scope up her for JJ.
There's my pink shirt. There's me sitting on the floor. So you can see that.
Take a look at this, honey, and help me just interpret what I'm seeing on camera.
Without further ado, let's get this thing
Please, honey.
started. So this is 2 years.
I beg you.
2 years and 1 month.
This Lowell's cow needs some milking.
after the machete attack.
Machete
And
attack.
that's why I have all this, because my liver's threaded here.
Yeah.
my spleen
A
is
machete,
threaded
she
here,
said, went up her vagina, into her
my
stomach
umbilical
cavity,
cord and left
and
it
cut her liver.
unattached.
Yeah, folks.
Did she fall
She's got
on
a camera
it?
there, honey. Come here. Oh no! She's actually doing it.
Oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I gotta raise the camera. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh
Lord!
Oh my! Oh no! No!
And this was set for kids
Oh
too.
my God!
Oh.
She's doing it on YouTube. No,
Lord.
she's showing it, Carol. I can't show it. Oh my God! Oh! No, please, darling. Oh! I really can't tell what's going on, but I don't really want to know. I'm getting scared now. Mama, I'm getting scared. This is getting downright scary. No. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta let you go, folks. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh my God.
Might be better if she just swallowed it. You know? Holy shit. Okay, so I'm clicking it off. Okay, you're muted, Grampy. You there, Grampy? Oh, here goes. Okay, he told me to click. Okay, so this one.
So
Wrong one.
Okay, wrong one. Okay, well, you didn't take it off. Okay, there. Here we go.
Suddenly, there's a whole new way of looking at radio. Introducing the Zenith Trendsetters. Everything from a wallet-style radio that plays open or closed to a self-charging table radio that converts into a portable. Even a digital circle of sound clock radio that surrounds you with sound. See all the new Trendsetters from Zenith, where the quality
That
goes
was
in
big
before
shit,
the name
guy.
goes on.
Joni and I really like the city. But, you know, we're just starting out. And when it came to getting a color TV, we wanted one that wouldn't give us a lot of trouble. My parents had good luck with Zenith. But that's not the only reason we got it. Look at that picture.
Luck wasn't the only
We must have compared color TVs in a dozen stores. But this Zenith has a new picture tube that, well, it just stands out.
Different people have different reasons for buying a Zenith, like the new Super Chroma Color picture tube. Zenith discovered a way to enlarge the color dot area and still fully illuminate the dots on a black background to bring you a 19-inch color picture that's even brighter and sharper than the famous Chroma Color picture that set a new standard of excellence in color TV.
You just feel right about owning a Zenith.
Zenith Confidence, knowing you can't buy a better TV. At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on.
Before the name goes on. Lord, I remember those commercials.
Warning. The following rant contains adult language and adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Strongly advised. I've got a message for all the scumbags, losers, killers, and haters of this world. Evil must be punished.
I hate you.
He goes on. Therefore, it does occur in nature, or in other words, it occurs naturally. No, it does not. A dog humping my fucking leg has absolutely nothing to do with homosexuality, you idiot. That dog humps my leg because it is trying to show dominance, or it's horny as fuck, one or the other. But it does not grasp the concept of homosexuality. It is not humping my leg because I'm another male of the species, you idiot. It's humping my leg because either it is sexually active or is trying to show dominance. So when I grab the dog by the neck and pin him to the fucking ground, he immediately realizes, hey, I'm not the dominant animal in this pack. And you know what? The humping of the leg stops. Wow, what a fucking concept that is. It's about dominance. Even the Vikings, it was about dominance. Had nothing to do with homosexuality. They took the leader of the village that they conquered, and they penetrated him up the ass. Why? Because it showed the people of that village that they were conquered. That they were, the Vikings were now in charge. That's all it was. Had nothing to do with fucking homosexuality. You moron. You idiot. There's only one purpose for the male penis, and that is to penetrate a female vagina. That is its purpose. That is why it was designed. That is its only fucking purpose. Again, if you want to be perverted, be perverted. You want to fuck goats? If you want to be perverted, fuck goats. You want to fuck another man, fuck another man. Or if you're a woman, you want to have sex with another woman, be my guest. But there is only one purpose for the male penis. Always has been, always will be. And that is to penetrate a female vagina. But you see all this shit in fucking nature try to make it out to be homosexuality when it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with homosexuality. Not at all. Ain't got a thing to do with it. This thing with the dolphins? Yeah, well, you know what? Come to find out, it's removing parasites from the other dolphin. That's all it is. Parasites. Yeah. Has nothing to do with homosexuality. I don't even know if they derive pleasure from it. Well, but they're removing parasites. I had to pin somebody down to finally get the truth, but I finally got the fucking truth. And yeah, okay, I threatened him. So what? I got the truth, though. The dolphins were removing parasites from one another. And sometimes it's male dolphins that remove the parasites, sometimes it's female dolphins. But they're removing parasites. That's it. Nothing homosexual about it. There is no penetration even. They're just removing parasites. I had to literally, though, pin down this individual just to get the fucking truth out of him. That sucks, but I got the truth. I have ways of getting the fucking truth out of people.
Yeah, he had to take a
Let's
big
just put it
drag
that
of
way.
his cigarette. He's so
But no,
up.
the dolphins were removing parasites from one another.
Oh, he keeps talking about it. Phew. Okay, okay, you still got that thing up, the belly with the mouth on it? Is that what I'm supposed to click on? Yeah? I'm clicking.
How do? Legs' stomach here. Now, it's come to my attention that a certain YouTuber by the name of Grumpy Lobster, aye, that's him, he wanted to see some sort of orifice on me.
I want to challenge somebody that's got some artistic abilities to get Neggs' belly to start talking.
I got beamed by a giant ball of oil.
You see, there's the proof. Anyway, why he wants to see a certain orifice on me, I don't know. Bit perverted if you ask me. Anyway, what he wants to do with it is up to him. I'm not here to judge. I ask one thing though. When he's lying back and he's playing with himself, thinking about me, and it comes time for him to ejaculate, I want him to think about coming over me, Neggs' belly. Hope you have a good time, Grumpy. See thee later.
Huh. Okay, here goes again, you guys. I'm just doing this blindly.
Folks, welcome back to the Mountain Musical. We got a great treat in store for you right now. We have the Flying J Wranglers from out the Flying J Ranch, and they're going to sing some songs, I think, off their new record. And here they are.
He always sings raggedy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in the saddle on a horse. Daddy syncopated, there's such a funny meter to the roar of his repeater, how they run when they hear the fellas gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from Arizona, ragtime cowboy Joe. Now out in Arizona where the bad men are, the only thing that guides you is an evening star. The roughest, toughest
Man by far was Ragtime Cowboy Joe.
It was me.
He got his name for singing to the cows and sheep, and every night they say he sings the herd to sleep.
Hear the bass boys stretching deep, crooning soft and low.
Oh, he made it. He always sings reggae music to the cattle as it swings. Back and forward in the saddle on a horse.
Pretty good horse.
Syncopated, there's such a funny meter to the roar of his repeater. How they run when they hear the fella's gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from Arizona. Ragtime
Cowboy. Talking about the cowboy.
He's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from Arizona. Ragtime cowboy, talk about your cowboy. Ragtime Cowboy Joe. Oh, all right.
Boy, right out of my fucking childhood. Okay, here's another one. Okay, I do what I'm told.
Ready? What is it?
Ah!
Yes, I come from Woonsocket, Danny, and there's no other place I'd rather be. I say W-O-O-N-S-O-C-K-E-T. Yes, I come from Woonsocket, Danny. I eat breakfast at the next diner. Tell you there ain't nothing finer than a big greasy meal on a dirty plate. I do lunch at the old fish and chip, just around the corner. It ain't a long trip. Fish burger with and a side of fries tastes great. After lunch, I take a stroll to the Blackstone River with my fishing pole. See if I can catch me a fish or two. I cast in my line and I sit and wait, hoping something will take my bait, but all I catch is a tire and an old brown shoe. Oh yes, I come from Woonsocket, Danny, and there's no other place I'd rather be. I say W-O-O-N-S-O-C-K-E-T. Yes, I come from Woonsocket, Danny. Something that don't smell like suntan lotion. Guess I'll put my feet down in the sand. You got Tinseltown across the way, quite a few members of the local AA, and a couple of bodies that I don't think should be tanned. After a while I start to think that maybe I should get up and go get a drink. I take a walk on over to my car. Now begins an awesome cast. The question that I have to ask is, I'm in Woonsocket, where do I find a bar? Oh yes, I come from Woonsocket, Danny, and there's no other place I'd rather be. I say W-O-O-N-S-O-C-K-E-T. Yes, I come from Woonsocket, Danny. But now I'm far from Woonsocket, Danny, and Foster is the place I choose to be. It's a whole nother groove from the city on the move. Yes, I'm far from Woonsocket, Danny. I come from Woonsocket, got no money in my pocket. I come from Woonsocket, don't know how to build no rocket. I come from Woonsocket, Danny.
That was awesome.
That was great. Okay, Grampy. Before I click on the next thing, and oh, Grampy, thank you for doing this. This is more than a charity fook. This is like a 6-pack. Oh, okay, so Prairie Queen, our beloved Prairie Queen,
Right.
she managed to send me a picture of her post office.
Yeah. It's
And
amazing,
it's
isn't it?
pixelated out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
show it. Prairie
Uh-oh.
Queen, is it okay if I show this? Okay. She's a postmistress, correct?
Right.
Okay, postmistress. It covers a huge area, you guys. Here's her base of operations. Oh, shit. That's not where I wanted it to be. Fuck. Okay, no, I don't want it in a background. I want it in an overlay. Add an overlay. Dumbass. Open. Okay. So.
Yeah. Very palatial.
Okay,
Yes,
so
me.
there it is.
Yeah.
There's the post office, you guys.
Yeah.
Is that the cutest thing in the whole world?
Yeah, that's fit for a
And
Prairie
look,
Queen.
there's a step in case of flooding.
Yeah.
And it's cute.
And there's even a mailbox in the front.
Even a mail for after hours.
Yeah, absolutely, because they're
they serve millions.
Yeah.
Or tens. Or 20s.
She told me that she likes to not personal. She has fun. She's used a couple of words that I'm not going to quote her exactly how she described some, but when you work at a post office, Prairie Queen and myself have had a few conversations about idiots that you meet.
Yeah, the God's lesser children.
Yeah, the dumb people, the ones
dumb
that
fucks.
I used to believe that there was no stupid question, because remember what they'd say? You have a question. There's no such thing as a stupid question, and everything.
There are only stupid answers.
Right. No, there are actually
absolutely
very, very, if you learn over the years, folks, there are really stupid questions out there. There are questions that you just want to, I don't know, walk up to somebody and smack them in the back of the head and go, Jesus, you're stupid. But
gotta send you back to your mama for more learning.
Anyway, if I got 2 clips, then
okay,
then we can go from there. But the one of the white there, and then the one next to it.
There.
The new phone book's here! The new phone book's here! Well, I wish I could get that excited about nothing. Are you kidding? Page 73, Johnson, Maven, R. I'm somebody now.
Okay, next up. No.
Kiss could be, I
These are not our people. He said Suga.
I know, but it wasn't dancing. Come on, Robin.
Well, I
Oh.
wanted to, but I was too critical of the pronouncing
Oh,
of those words.
Jesus,
But
Robin.
he's so fucked up.
I thought it was very well done.
I thought it was fucked up. Okay, I need a palate cleanser. I need a little
Okay.
Cat Stevens ripoff.
Okay, here we go.
Well, all aboard the pity train. No, I'm gonna lie. Carrying the clothes will get me, but I know I'll survive. With the boss to you two, threaten to take my life. Steal your money and dox you, and die some baby wives. You're all aboard the pity train. Leaving here tonight. Carries a fucking piece of shit and watch the rise of spies.
Right, well, do you remember that crime-fighting dog named McGruff who was frequently featured in public service announcements that were targeted at children? Well, maybe this will jog your memory.
See that girl? That's Jenny. And that's Jenny's new neighbor. If she gets in that car, she could be exposed to drugs, crimes, or even worse, minorities. See this community? Every year, undesirables move in and they all disappear. Soon enough, this entire court will be a designated cookout zone for slick-talking hoodlums and no-good nip. Look, you know the deal, and so do I. So help old McGruff take a bite out of crime.
I can stalk him now.
All right, well, it turns out that this law-loving bloodhound has been up to no good.
You've already seen that commercial before, haven't you both?
Yeah.
What was Mr. McGruff like when he came to your school? Darius?
Well, he growled at me.
Why would he do that?
Look, I don't know what they're saying, but he was nice to us.
What do you mean, us?
The white ones?
Take a bite out of crime.
Now, Darius, you said McGruff only growled at the black kids at your school?
It's a private school, and I'm the only black kid, so...
Why?
Because my daddy white?
No, I mean about McGruff. Why did he do that to you?
I don't know.
Well, if you want to know McGruff, you gotta know me. I'm Sam. I used to work on the McGruff in the early 80s, right before I got famous. Good times. Met him when I was a rookie. Taught me everything I know.
What'd he teach you?
Well, fuck, we patrol neighborhoods all around the city, up and down for fucking hours. Usually without the radio, too, so it was a real bitch.
Why no radio?
Oh, well, that's what he was teaching me. You gotta learn to sniff out the bad ones, Sam. That's what he'd say.
Did that mean anything to you at the time?
No comment.
Have you seen the video yet?
Yeah, I saw the commercial. Look, it wasn't that bad for the time.
No, the one he leaked himself 2 days ago.
Oh, Jesus, what happened?
This baby's like my second gun. It only shoots color. White balance, 3600K. Wanna be a baller? Shot caller. You know that song? Every time you see one of those guys driving with that song playing, pull his ass over for drugs. 100% success rate.
I only caught the first few minutes of it, so I can't really say.
So you're telling me that doesn't affect how you feel about...
people can change!
Man, that nigga Ben had issues.
Could you introduce yourself first, like we talked about?
Aight. I'm Calvin Kirkland, no oil, retired police officer, lottery winner, and it's always been Foot McGruff if you're asking me.
Can you explain why?
Well, man, people was freaking out about the commercials, but everything he was doing at the time was like that.
Hey, Uncle McGruff. Could you spare a sec for your favorite nephew?
Oh, Scruff, you're looking a little meek. You need to bite more activists.
Wow, Uncle, that's so silly.
Well, it may sound silly when I say it, Scruff, but I mean every word. Now, how can I help you?
Man, that wasn't even the worst of it.
If you want to be a cop like me, Scruff, you gotta have reflexes. Good or bad? Go.
Good.
Good.
Also good.
Depends on who you ask. Next.
Yeah, that's good.
No, Scruff. I got a bad feeling about this one. It's not the blacks, you see. It's what they call the super predators that we should keep an eye on. But, to the human eye, you never know who they could be. That's where this baby comes in.
Now, to be fair, nobody could have known he was gonna be right. So we could definitely call him out on that shit.
So why are people just noticing now?
People knew. We just ain't had the internet. We used to do damage control for that dog all the time, man.
What kind of damage?
Hold up, I got the footage.
If the glove does not fit, black asses get bit. Take a bite out of crime.
Man, this one was at a memorial barbecue for a black officer McGruff killed accidentally.
Stop. Collaborate and listen. Forget the ammunition. See, you people can learn a thing or two from this clean rap.
Man, that ain't really that bad. Look at this one.
Can you guess who's coming to take a bite out of crime? Hey, kids. No. You're not under arrest. Stop.
Okay.
Ooh, man, yeah. It's been a long time.
My lady boner has just gone flaccid. I take everything back I ever said about McGruff and wanting to climb him. Oh, I'm so ashamed. Okay, I recant. Okay, here it goes.
I'm elated.
I tried to help those kids, damn it. 2 words. Ungrateful. 2 more. Uneducated. 2 more. Under arrest. Calvin's always been good to me, bless his hypertensive heart. Helped me mend ties with the community. On a soundstage. And remember, you don't even need to be wearing a hoodie to look up to no good. So watch what you do.
Okay, I'll admit, he had some issues, but can you imagine that sort of pressure?
Pressure to not be racist?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta give the dog some credit.
Why am I elated? It was the 80s, man. The shit was fun, but we all knew that racism was gonna catch up to his ass. That's all I'm saying.
McGruff the crime dog here. Tony thinks he's gonna get home safe tonight.
Where you think you going, nigga? Nice shoes, nigga. Look like a size 10 to me.
Tony was wrong.
Shit, I don't belong anymore. Hurry up, get that nigga. We leave without them shoes. Wait, he's about to jump. Oh, shit.
Nike, don't do it.
So wait, that was a Nike ad.
Anti-Nike ad. Got taken down, they sued his ass for $2 million.
Yeah, it was bad times after that.
How so?
He went into debt, then he had to make it back up, so...
So, then what?
We did the safety shuffle.
We're Officer McGruff, shutting the crew. Today we're here to teach you some helpful tips to keep you safe. Most of which are based on race. Big criminals who all been caught because we fled and because we fought. So run along and keep the time to find out how to combat crime.
I'm Officer Sam, and I'm here to say that arresting minorities is the only way. It might sound mean and wrong at first. Just take them out the caddy and put them in a hearse. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Don't read Miranda rights, cause I just force them.
What the hell was this for?
I don't even remember. Once you give McGruff creative control, pretty much anything goes.
I'm Coon the Raccoon, and I don't see color. I'm white with black spots, so don't call me your brother. McGruff caught us stealing his garbage again, so he pulled out his gun and shot all my friends. I'm mentally scarred, and I can't even eat, but I'm grateful McGruff pulled me up off the street. Someone more sneaky and crafty than me. It's Mexican Manny now, listen and see.
My name is Manny, and I am a citizen. Till McGruff found me, now I'm just visiting. He sent my family back to my home. Now I'm in a cell with my new friend Jerome. Not selling drugs, not selling green, no violence or gangsters, just not my scene. So when I say safety, do you know what I mean? I'm away from enforcement when crossing the sea. Hi, I'm Kyle, the pedophile. I'm doing this song cause I'm still on trial. Can't go 50 feet near a school. Can't watch the kids go in the pool. I'm registered as a sex offender because McGruff made me surrender. So what does safety mean to me? Stay away from them till they're 18.
McGruff here, kids, and I'm tough on crime. You know I wrote their raps, need some tough on rise. They say crack kills, and you know that is true, but McGruff fucking skulls, and he's coming for you. Yeah, you, your whole darn crew. The warrant's needed in a 60652. Right in your face, bitch, it's nothing subliminal. If you aren't white, then you must be a criminal. If you are colored, I just want some unity. Trying to help you rebuild your community. Don't got a father? Well, yeah, I figured. That is pretty typical of a nip. So what does safety mean to me? Shoot, aim, fire, till you're empty.
What can you tell me about the safety shuffle?
Wow. Sam told you about that, huh?
Not really supposed to tell you, you know.
Alright. These niggas really bringing the heat. Look, I'm defending this because my mom watching, but I'm proud of my contribution.
My name is Calvin and I'm trying to get a deal. I don't like my job but I'm about to get real. I can rap about crime and just not be involved with it. Use my cotton dollars to profit off mobster shit. Snitching on these Negroes without gratitude. Don't need to gang bang my baton to battery. So what does safety mean to me? Stay around friends and enemies.
Look, man, I know it was trash, but I figured if I took my part in a different direction, I could finesse a record deal.
Well, did you?
Nah, McGraw's punk ass did, though. He hit the Billboard Hot 100. He even got a record deal with the NSSF. They put out a tape and everything.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them if you're on welfare. If you gotta pay rent but you wanna buy crack, then wave them like you just don't care.
Ain't that some shit?
Chinatown? Booming. Koreatown? Bustling. Inglewood? Inglewood!
I'm Curtis O'Neill, and I'm the police chief. You gonna blur me out?
They already know, so...
I'd still rather not say.
Can you just say what you were saying earlier? What is this?
Well, I've known McGruff since he was a pup. Looked after him and fed him when I was a boy. Took him with me after I retired from the army and brought him into the force.
This is a whole documentary.
He's like family to you.
Well, my family's been breeding bloodhounds for a long time, so we go way back.
Oh, well, why did you want to come in the first place?
Don't get...
Am I gonna get a strike for this? You're muted. You're muted. Okay.
I've played it before.
Have you? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll continue on.
No, you won't get a strike. They might say it's ineligible for monetization, but
Well, I'm not there yet. Yeah, I have the subs and stuff, but I don't have the watch time. You know, fancy that. Okay, I'm starting this. I'm continuing on.
Great man, but I gotta speak up for the honor of the force. Here.
I can just pull up a clip on YouTube.
It's recorded over. It's unaired episode of Cops.
Wasn't Cops canceled?
Nope, it's still running to this very day. They just won't ever let our department back on because of McGruff.
No, I meant canceled by Twitter.
Yes, I know about that. I got him the gig. The first season never aired because of his stupid-ass commentary.
Got the goddamn AC on, hot as balls. As you can see, the suspect is driving a 1975 Cadillac going full speed. Likely inebriated, likely on government assistance. We're gonna assist you right back where you belong. You know where that is, boys? Jail. Oh, that's right, Africa.
Come on out of there! No, he's gonna spray you.
Trust me, that little hose ain't got nothing on what we used to use. Faster, boys, faster. This is his territory. Don't underestimate him. My God, this place is a shithole. I smell him. We're getting warmer. Is he down there, Patrick? Jesus fucking... I knew it! There you go. Get him out right now. Rodney King, Rodney King, Rodney Luther King. I know Rodney King. Unless you want matching bite marks, you better shut your mouth. Come on. Watch out for those cheeks, boys.
Man, you got this from the chief, huh?
Wait, how do you know about
I got my ways. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, fine. He always took it too far and he brought us all overboard with him. There, are you happy now?
That actually brings me to this next clip.
What clip?
Just washed down the evidence and my breakfast. Watching you, watching you, watching you. Ooh. Oh, check this out. Guess who I am?
Why do I have to record this? Hey,
The
now,
Buffalo
like,
Bills, number one running back.
Trailer.
Uh-oh. Did I just find drugs?
How do you cut this off?
That's pretty serious. Do you remember that?
Mm-mm.
From the looks of it, you're guilty of some pretty serious crimes, too.
What? No, No, I was just...
All right,
Officer Sam Phillips, we're gonna need you to come with us.
You got 3 seconds.
Wait, can I finish the interview?
Yeah, don't worry about the release. You're in jail. You don't have to sign that. Say hi to the guy with the 211 tattoo for me.
No!
Coming in.
So would you say you had a major role in McGruff's success?
I would say I got him where he is today.
Do you feel bad or at least a little responsible for all the racist things you helped him do?
Alright, it's time for y'all to get up out my house. You're broke, this is stinking up the place. Go on.
I got another 2 hours. I'm not going anywhere.
I know it was you, Calvin. You sold the chief all that footage. I trusted you, and you sold me out.
Hey, fuck you, McGruff. You know you can't prove shit. Hey, turn off them cameras. You know you gotta get up on my property. I'm gonna shoot your ass. I said turn off them cameras.
Look, I know I did you wrong in the past, but I'm over that. I'm sending this to you, Calvin. They're watching me close. I sent you a box with all the evidence. Be discreet. If you clear my name, there'll be something big in it for you.
McGruff the crime dog and his partner officer Sam Phillips are facing 20 years in prison for hate crimes and tampering with a crime scene. Police suspect retired officer Calvin Kirkland turned them in, but no evidence of his involvement was found. Many are heading to the web to air their concerns. Even Chris Hansen spoke out.
Hey everyone, Chris Hansen of Hansen vs. Predators and To Catch a Predator. You know, I've known McGruff the crime dog basically his entire crime-fighting life. He's helped many communities and he is free of prejudice as far as I know. He's built relationships with people of all colors. Hashtag dogs don't see color. Keep up the great work, McGruff. And take a bite out of crime. And some predators if you see any. I'll be watching.
Hey, Calvin, buddy, it's Sam. I know what the news people been saying, but it's all wrong. I'm your friend, remember?
Son of a bitch, give me that
You
phone.
just bailed me out.
Calvin, answer the phone, you dirty fucking traitor. The plan was to only frame Sam. I own you. I own you.
That was great.
You like that?
That was great. Yeah. It was dicey.
Wow.
Here, but so I did not know McGruff was so famous.
Wow.
You know, I just fell in love with his marijuana song and his crack and cocaine song.
Well,
That's
see,
all
there
I
you
knew.
go. But
I
see,
knew nothing of the vast
but
history.
that's, you know, you've got to look into, you know, we've got the internet now. We've got ways of,
Gotta do the deep
yeah.
dive. You gotta dig deeper.
You got to do the deep dive, man. You know?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all,
Take a lesson.
yeah, that's
This
true,
is
man.
a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and
You got-
people, they think, you know, Grampy Lobster is just out there playing, you know, clips and stuff for no apparent reason. But there's messages, folks.
Geez,
Messages.
you know, I consider you a national hero, Grampy, because
Well,
you
Robin,
educate the masses.
Well, I
And
try, but a national
yeah,
hero, no. I mean,
no wonder you've got a whip now, a motor, and you know, no wonder you went to Vegas. You know, you're reaping your rewards.
no,
And
I went to Vegas because Miss Parker wanted my
Miss
wife.
Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
You know,
it.
one of these times I'm going to be bold enough to ask her to come on so I can interview her. Oh, I'm not there yet, but
yeah.
one of these times.
Hey, you know what? I got one more thing. Do you remember when I used to cover Fat Elvis?
I haven't seen. You know
Okay.
what? Fat Elvis. You introduced me to Fat
Yeah.
Elvis.
Okay.
I
This
didn't-
is this
it's
isn't
been
the
years.
longest. This is only. I didn't clip the entire thing because this video that I actually did was a 4-hour elbow
Jesus.
marathon. Yeah. But it is nowhere near 4 hours. But I just wanted to play it and see what happened. You know. See if
Okay.
it's still,
I haven't heard about Fat Elvis in years.
Yeah.
But really, really quickly, just for the two people we have watching, everybody's been wondering about Maggie. They've been asking about Maggie, and I've shared what I have been able to, and I did not ask Maggie's permission to show this, you guys. But for you folks who love her, this is what she's been out in the sunshine. Haven't we all been through, gross depression?
We'll
Uh,
sing
but,
in the
oh, shut
sunshine.
the fuck up.
We'll laugh every day. Hey, hey. We'll
We'll
sing.
sing in the sunshine, and then I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
I will never love you because the cost of love's too dear.
That's
Boy,
right, Robin.
okay, so you guys, here's what Maggie's been doing. She has done this.
That's nice.
That's her little garden.
Yeah.
That's her little patio. I think those are solar lights. She has flowers. She has seating. Um, I think there was a cleanup process. I don't know if she put up that fencing too, but isn't that just precious?
All she, with all that seasons and the sun and everything, all she needs now is Terry Jacks playing in the background,
Hey, that's all she needs. Okay,
Yeah.
tell her, Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna click. Okay, I'm taking that off. Okay, so I'm clicking on the Elvis. You guys, many people haven't heard of,
Oh,
can you
Fat
tell?
Elvis in a nutshell. He was this
Yeah.
crazy fat fucker from Chicago somewhere that he's a grifter. Somebody told him one time he had sideburns and he looked like Elvis Presley. So he went around for a long time trying to be this Elvis impersonator.
The
And he
Fat
had
Elvis.
the
Yeah.
Fat Elvis. And he was really horrible. Didn't even know the words. Very creepy, nasty, disgusting person.
And very hairy.
Hairy, yes,
He's
yes.
very hairy. I saw him did do the body shave that one time.
And just a disgusting, and this is just thought a lot of himself,
Shall I just click on it?
Yeah, just click it because it's you'll remember it or you won't. But
He's one of a kind, and he's very hairy, and he travels around in an RV that
he's
names
doing
it
worse
the
now.
Priscilla, isn't his
No, the
RV?
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie,
Yeah.
Lisa Marie. Okay, here he is in all his glory.
It's a test of the so-called emergency broadcast system of YouTube.
Prepare to repel boulders! Here they come! Prepare to repel boulders!
Are you a guy or a girl, Angel?
I just want to say that it's my honor and pleasure.
Oh.
No, stop all of this. I want to ask booty now.
Every woman that I meet is a headache. Spends my money and it ends in heartbreak. See no reason to repeat my mistakes. I'm better off alone.
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit. Kill me now. Ugh. 2 foot of pink, 1 foot of stink, baby. 2 foot of pink, 1 foot of stink. You can switch around if you want to feel real bad.
Every guy in town is still
yeah.
The following tone is a reference tone, recorded at our operating level.
I remember this.
Will YouTube, will God himself stop my trolls?
Laura Stevenson, you're not a moderator, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on a second. Let me address Grampy. You know what they have in common? Grampy and Hop Frog and
I'm not paying my taxes!
I kind of look like I would be part of the painting crew. I look like a painter.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Assyrian King Elvis, custom made in Downers Grove.
He was trying to do his Ric Flair impersonation.
He's got a nice shirt.
And what I want to tell each and every one of you beta boys out there
All
watching,
dressed up.
this is what a real man is supposed to look like.
That too. Oh. There he goes.
I think I might have got food poisoning. And I'm playing a psychology game here because I'm the master of psychology.
I remember your hair like that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
I just came out of the Bass and Trolls.
I'm not paying my taxes.
I look like a hobo, right? Yeah, I look like a real hobo today, huh?
Yeah, I'm over here styling and profiling in Downers Grove, Illinois here. Just got out of the Fry's Electronics. Beautiful sunshine. Just wanted to show you guys what a real man is supposed to look like. Styling and profiling and looking as only I can look.
There's
right
the
here
Lisa
at Fry's
Marie.
Electronics, Downers Grove, Illinois. The best looking man alive. Sunshine, Italian beef, Midwest, Chicago, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies, and the best looking man making a comeback in his life.
Look at his shadow.
Trying to
He's
live
built
the
like
American
a
dream, ladies and gentlemen.
pear.
Right here in Downers Grove, Illinois.
He's got those
I'm
lady
here to
hips.
attend to some business, ladies and gentlemen.
Shadows don't
This
lie.
is a different side of me that you haven't seen in a long, long time. We got Fry's Electronics behind me right here. Just got done getting the charger. We got
Yeah, he's there for business, folks. He bought a charger.
Yeah.
It looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress.
I want to show you how real Americans work every day and get their hands dirty and get sweaty. We're not sitting
Oh,
in
is
an
this
air-conditioned
where he
office
lays on the ground?
like a lot of you 9 to 5 ham and eggers. I'm going to show you when it's done. Right now.
No.
I remember
This
working on
this is when he was in his truck was broke down or something, or his van.
Yeah.
Somebody offered him a job, right? And he was going to prove that he could do a 9 to 5 job. He's a working man. And this was his
display of being a working man.
Yes. And it's one of my favorite videos to watch when I'm feeling like I've done nothing in life, you know.
At least you're not listening. And that is appropriate footwear, you guys. You wear flip-flops when mowing the lawn. Rule number 1. And green coat shoes. Taking this video. Maybe the guy who hired him.
There you go. He's done.
Ooh, that was a workout. And take a look at it. I'm all set with my undisclosed company, with the real Honda. I've got a real man's truck, a Chevy Silverado right here. Woo. This is my work truck here. All right. So for all you people,
None of it was his.
that doubted the work ethic of the king of the free world, think twice about it before you open your mouths. Making America great again. God bless the United States of America. God bless your Assyrian king, the king of the free world, the king of freedom. Look at it and learn to love it, baby. Woo!
A crap bigger than you.
Are you what's best?
God damn you! Just fuck you.
Yeah,
Go
he
away
is
and
the
die and
Syrian
leave us
god.
wrestling
I
fans to our
remember
fucking
that.
enjoyment.
I know that there's some rogue moderators that I have in here that banned Yeah Man and that banned some other people. I was told it was Hal Michaels who did that. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but if that's true, Hal Michaels, if you ban Yeah Man, I'm gonna have to be taking your wrench. I don't know how many other people got banned, but I've been taking my chances of getting some wrenches in because the chat was getting to the point where it was being overrun by trolls. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate things and see what's going on with that, see who got blocked, see who's on my mod list, and we'll see. I just took some chances and stuff, and like, let me get some moderators in here to get a little bit of control because the trolls were going overboard.
I don't give a tuppeny fuck about your moral conundrum, you meat-headed shitsack.
So, today, I just want to say to the viewing audience that you have to be very careful about what you say online. You know why? Because everything you say online
Nice shirt,
everything you
dude.
say online can be used against you.
Like a big one. Now, do I look like a hobo? See,
Yeah.
I got the 5 o'clock shadow. I got the shaggy hair. I got the winter cap. I look like a hobo, right? Yeah, I look like a real hobo today, huh? Yep. See, my tooth is chipped. I gotta get that done. See that one? Got a hole up there. That one chipped. Gotta get a crown on that one. Anyways, yeah, I look like a real hobo today, right? Don't I?
I am a sovereign citizen. I've got the ability and right to meet who I want. I don't meet anybody on their time. I meet people on my time. I choose who I want to meet. You don't have the right, none of you, to tell your Assyrian king who or who I should meet. None of you have that right, folks. You don't
This
have that
is
right.
when he was getting chased down
You don't have that luxury.
the interstate. I think it was on I-70 by some girls.
I'm styling and profiling in the beautiful, as you guys want to call it, dashiki shirt. Everybody loves a shirt, right? You guys love it, don't you? I know you guys are big fans of the shirt, right?
I love a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt.
You guys love it, don't you? Yeah, hold on a second, please. Here it is, guys. Okay.
Looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress.
I'm feeling really positive today, even though I'm feeling really sick because of my teeth. I hear a squeal in the pulley here of Lisa Marie, and I identified that this squealing noise is coming from the pulleys. We are on Milwaukee Avenue, and I'm heading to get some fuel for Lisa Marie. I am so
There are many.
sick here with my teeth. I'm anxious to get on the road. I just actually left Mr. X's house. And what I got done today was a lot with the help of Mr. X. I didn't have time to take out the rotten floor because that's really a project within itself. I'll probably do that at the Rancho. This is going to be a 1,900-mile road trip. I've got to gas up the rig, which I'm doing tonight. And I'm going to go to the hospital because I'm in badly need of some antibiotics because of my gum infection, tooth infection here. Hopefully I can get some antibiotics from this hospital tonight. I just don't have a choice. I'm really sick, and I need some help, and I can't afford it over here in Chicago. I want you to pray for me. I want you to pray that I get safe
No.
down there to Los Algodones.
Even if I did.
Pray for me in Jesus' name. I need your prayers, guys.
No.
This is my only chance of maybe saving some teeth and getting these bad infections addressed in my mouth. Please pray for me and please support me. I need your help. I got 1,900 miles to go on the road, guys. And whatever you guys can help me, PayPal.me/Elvis Travels or right here on the Super Chat. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your prayers. Please be there for me, guys. I'm going to need your prayers. I'm going to need your help, guys. And Los Algodones is my only option. My life depends on it. My health depends on it. Lord, I thank you for everything you've given me.
Hi, Caleb.
I thank you for bringing all these people in my life. So many years.
If you think you're the devil, well, punk, I fuck the devil, motherfucker. I fuck the devil in his ass, bitch.
This is reality TV, ladies and gentlemen. This is as real as it gets. And the bottom line is, people know one thing about me. I'm a straight shooter. I tell it the way it is. I have nothing to hide. And the bottom line is, people can sense that I am an authentic, humble, down-to-earth human being. They know that I'm not a liar. They know that I live a life that is straight-edged. Let's face it, I'm that kind of guy.
Shit-kicking, stinky, horse-smelling motherfucker, you
Dirty piece of slime.
The three cover your
pig. You son of a motherless goat.
Basically what the trolls do is they basically try to take information, get it about you, and lie and falsify and twist information and try to defame your character and slander you. And one of these days, I'm going to find you trolls, I'm going to locate you guys, whether I've got to get a lawyer, private investigator, whatever, and I'm going to put a lawsuit down. Because what you guys are doing is you're actually slandering me, you're defamation of character, you're lying, you're falsifying information about me to different businesses, to police departments, etc., whatever, and it's going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you in time because in this country, it's against the law to lie about somebody or falsify information, and you're going to be held legally liable for that. And I'm going to locate you guys once I get around to it. There's going to be charges that are going to be filed and stuff, and if I've got to hire a private investigator, if I've got to hire an attorney, I'm willing to do whatever. But the slandering and defamation of character is going to stop. And if I've got to take legal action to do it and hire a private investigator, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to find the trolls that are doing this and stuff. And that's what it is. So it's been happening for the past 2 years. And, you know, it can only go on so long until it comes to the point where it's harassment and stuff, because it's happening repeatedly over and over and over again. So it's going to catch up with you guys. I might not catch all of you, but I'm going to catch one of you. And that one person that I do catch, you're going to have a laundry list of you're going to be facing a legal battle. And if you guys want to like go that route, I can go that route and go the legal battle route and do that. And I'm willing to do that. And I have the time to do that. And I might even have a GoFundMe on that. I might even have a special GoFundMe on that just to get me an attorney and private investigator.
For me to be able to accomplish what I did with no attorney, with my testimony, even without using evidence, just my testimony, was able to get me, I wasn't able to present any evidence in the court because the judge didn't basically allow me to. If there's a civil lawsuit upon me, I have the right to do a counter lawsuit. Mr. X didn't want to get involved with this. He didn't want to be on the order of protection. He didn't want to come into court and testify as a witness. He didn't want to be part of it. He said, I don't want to be part of it. And I respected him for that. And I said, that's fine. Now, I'm proud of myself, of what I accomplished in doing what I did by myself without an attorney and without spending any money on an attorney. Even after she made her ruling, I asked her again when she said this order has been vacated. I said, Your Honor, can you look at these videos? And she said, no, I won't. I tried my best. I don't feel that I lost, or I don't feel that I'm a failure. Everybody was looking at me in the court like I was a public figure, an international celebrity, a YouTube star, that I was the Assyrian King Elvis, the best artist in the world, that I was a living legend, an icon. Everybody had their eyes on me. I knew I was the man, that I was the king, of freedom, the king of the free world, that thousands of dollars and attorneys were being spent on me on this case, that thousands of people on the internet were going to watch this, that this was a high-profile case. This was bigger than the O.J. Simpson case. This was the case of the century. This was the big case on YouTube that everybody's talking about.
Bigger than the O.J. Simpson.
Sweet potato.
She said somebody came in here and doxed her. I didn't see it, and if I would have seen anybody doxing anybody on here, I would have taken that out. So I don't believe that I owe her an apology in any way, because sometimes things happen. I don't see things. It slipped. Somebody put it in there, and if I would have seen it, I would have blocked that person. So I don't allow people to get doxed in here. I never have. I don't like that to happen. So Holly, I don't owe you an apology because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't see that person in here and putting your address out. And number one, yes, I do need to be responsible for my chat here and putting people's information out. I understand that. But you got to understand, when you have 260, 250 people watching and the chat's going 100 miles an hour, you're bound to miss something. And so, yes, I do need to be responsible for that. Sometimes I don't really pay that much attention to the chat when I'm doing my thing. But I didn't do it on purpose. So I don't owe you an apology. And in fact, you owe me an apology for attacking me. First of all, Holly, you owe me an apology for attacking me profusely, attacking my life and attacking my #1 supporter, the chairman of the board, Norm F., and trying to convince him to stop supporting me. So in fact,
Chairman
I
of
don't
the
owe you an
board.
apology. You owe me an apology, and every troll woman that follows you that says all those vulgarities
There was a guy
about
in
me,
Canada that was supporting him for a while. The guy was rich and
your whole
stupid.
panel, your whole show, all those troll drama women, each and every one of them owe me an
He learned
apology.
his
Public
lesson,
apology
though.
along with you.
Probably
I don't owe you
pretty
an apology.
quick.
You owe me an apology.
No, it
You
took him
and
a
the rest
while.
of your troll drama women followers. So
Uh-huh.
that's the bottom line. And you know something? I don't want to be part of your channel or anything. I have no interest in it because everybody that you have on your panel attacks people. You run a terrible, Holly, you run a terrible show. You allow people to get attacked if they come on your panel. You allow people to get blocked and time out if they come on your side chat. You run a very bad show. How you doing, Chairman of the Board, Norm F? But I was going to wrap this up soon. But that's what I want to say about Holly. You run a very bad show.
I love
like I
the
said, you allowed
music
people
in
to
the
get attacked on your
background.
panel. You allowed me to get attacked
Oh,
on your panel
thanks.
today. And you allow me to get attacked and timed out on your side chat. Not only are your side chat fans and moderators trolling,
you really high,
but your
Grant?
people on your panel were trolling me, and you're trolling me. So you run a very, very bad, vulgar, vile, heinous chat. I don't want to have nothing to do with your chat anymore. I don't want to have nothing to do with your show anymore or your side chat. I will never come in there after today. And I would appreciate if you don't come into my channel either. And anybody who follows Holly, if you're subscribed to her, please unsubscribe from my channel. Don't watch my channel and don't come to my channel.
Girl.
Because anybody who supports a person like that supports downright vulgar hate. And I don't want to have anything to do with anybody like that on my panel and
Vulgar
show.
hate.
It's terrible and stuff. How
I like happy hate.
she allows people to get treated on her show and on her side chat. And in fact, even the woman that she has in there from Wisconsin was involved with attacking the Wicked Widow.
I have no idea who he's talking about. You're muted. You're muted.
No, it didn't matter. That was what I was trying to do was in mixing up videos and everything, because a lot of my Fat Elvis videos, a lot of my Stinky videos are really long. So,
Because they're integrated into your
right,
stream.
right. But what I'm saying is, what I'm thinking about doing is maybe incorporating more of the movie theater commercial thing back in, playing shorter clips,
Yeah. Because people's attention spans, you know, like look at us, we've got 6 people watching.
Yeah.
So does he still have a channel?
He's around somewhere. I think Brad still follows him.
Elvis Travel?
No, he's got a job now. The guy's still a fuck up. I mean, he's a creep. I wouldn't.
Because you know what? I was going to play the hashtag game in my title for clickbait. I was going to do hashtag Elvis Travels, but if he's not around anymore, I'm not going to.
Nah, I mean, it just, he just, like, it took me that comment that he made in the beginning of that video, and there was one other one where he was falling asleep one night, and I kept fucking with him. Those are the only 2 times I ever got, and I was making a ton of Elvis Travels videos. That's how I found Brad Silverdog and a whole bunch of people, just because I thought it was funny and just stupid. But
and now look, here you are, and you're having this retrospective about Elvis Travels.
Yeah, and now I can start doing like compilation clips, and box sets, maybe. I don't know.
Box sets. Oh, I know you could be advertising at midnight, with KTEL.
Yeah.
Call up and we'll try to sell you a whole bunch of other shit too.
Yeah, no. What it'll be? It's going to be a 3 album. It's going to be a 2 album collection. It's going to have a book. It's going to have charts. It's going to have, no, folks, it's not. It's probably going to be a playlist.
An entire playlist. Okay.
Or a video.
Shop till you drop, you guys.
Yeah, we might have like a, what I'm thinking about doing is having like a mini series of Grampy's just weird shit. Like maybe a 30 to 45 minutes. That's my goal, right? Which means it'll be an hour.
Small bites.
Right. And an hour for me isn't bad. But if I can get it down to 35, 45 minutes and add enough of what I want so I can make another one. Because a lot of times, see, that's why my videos are so long, because I don't know how to finish them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just going to put this next. I'm going to put
you don't
this
even
next.
know how to end a show. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm thinking about doing is being conscious. Hopefully I'm conscious when this happens. And just putting a limit, saying, nope, okay, like to, but no, maybe next time, you know.
Keeping a schedule. Yeah. You could have a little timer and plan ahead if you're going to have an outro, and then hit the outro button.
Furry Queen is waiting for X-rated version of Bubba O Taps.
What?
I don't know what the fuck. She's the one who wrote it.
I don't know what that is.
What are Bubba Ho Taps? Bubba Ho Tops.
Bubba Ho. Okay, so Grampy, we've been on for a couple of hours plus a half, and I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay, well we gotta eat, but I wanted.
Whose fault is that, Robin?
Mine.
Seriously.
Mine.
So why are you trying to throw that out there and make it sound like
I'm starving and shit? No, you guys, I give up food for a good husky charity fuck, and that's what I'm here for, and I got it in spades. So don't mean to make you uncomfortable, Grampy, but I gotta toot my horn, or yours.
Okay, well, I'm glad I could come in and just fuck off, you know.
Yeah, fucking off is fun, but okay, quickly, recipe time. Here's what I'm gonna go eat right now. Okay, okay. You put a pile of corn chips, just plain old restaurant corn chips.
Right.
Okay, in a baking dish. Pile on some already warmed refried beans, just a can of Rosarita refried beans. I got the extra spicy with the peppers in it. On top of that, you drizzle some, it's called con queso. Con queso with salsa in it, chili con queso. It's the yellow cheesy stuff with, pour that on top. Then, bake it in my toaster oven. I bake it in my toaster oven, 350 for, or 400 for not too very long, 10 minutes. Then you dump it on some pico de gallo. That is chopped tomato, cilantro, and onion. You can buy pico de gallo. Dump that on there. Then just for a little while longer to soften it all up and crisp up the chips a little longer, 10, 15 more minutes. Then when you take it out, you pile on guacamole and a big old hunk of sour cream. And then you go and take a nap because you're so full because it's delish. Okay, that's the end of the recipe segment. Did Grampy just die again?
No.
I just received a recommended video sent to me titled "You and Your Excuses." I don't make excuses, but if you think I do, then provide evidence that would support my being watched as I bathe, as I relieve myself, and as I disrobe in my home, in my bathroom. And I want you to produce it, and in turn, I will humiliate myself to the world for you. I will make a video, get on my knees, fold my hands, and beg you to forgive me.
Thank you. And thank you. That was an outro. Okay, so Grampy,
thought that
thank
was
you.
good.
That was excellent. I don't even think I'm gonna do an outro. You know, normally I play my favorite guy, McGruff, but I'm just gonna say goodbye because now I'm starving. I'm gonna do those nachos. Okay. So, Grampy, are you preparing to do something later to use your bubble machine?
I'm planning on what today's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Geek Room does something what at 8 or 9. Who does a stream tonight?
God, I don't even know because I nap around the clock. I don't know
Yeah.
who's on Sunday. Sometimes Dania,
I think
Jiggy's mom.
Yeah, I think the Geek Room comes on Sunday nights. Secular Opinion does what Tuesdays and Thursdays.
God,
I'd kind of like to.
keep up.
I'd kind of like to do something a little later. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna
Well,
go
if I'm up, I'll come watch.
Okay, well you do that.
Cause
Thanks,
trouble
Robin.
in your chat. So
Yeah,
you can tell me
no.
to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
Shut the fuck up, Robin.
God.
I don't know what I'd do without that during my day. Okay, Grampy again. Thank you. Hugs.
Bye,
I'm gonna
hugs.
think of a million things I didn't say to you after we close out, but next time.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever,
Yeah.
eat dicks. Okay,
Shut up.
I'm doing in
Bye.
broadcast